Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be opening up another influencer box. This one again is from Bite Beauty, featuring the Amuse Bouche Liquified lipsticks. If we open up this box, you can see what they have sent. A card listing everything that we need to do. And for this influencer box, we need to check in our box once we received it. And then we need to review it on Sephora.com, disclosing that we received it for free for testing purposes. And you can see this is a super generous box. It contains 3 of their liquefied lipsticks plus a full size of the Line and Define lip primer. Can I just say the box this time is absolutely gorgeous. It has like a swatch of the colors at the top and the packaging's beautiful. According to the card, these lipsticks are supposed to apply creamily and transform to a semi-glaze finish in 12 new modern dimensional and richly pigmented shades. Although I was on Sephora's website and I counted like 20 shades, so. These liquid lipsticks retail for $28 each, and they contain 7 grams of product. The lip primer retails for about $25 and contains 1.5 grams of product. So thank you to Bite and to Influencer for sending me these products to review. And I didn't do anything special to receive this influencer box. Anybody can do it. You can just sign up over at Influencer. I have a referral link down below, or just go check them out independently. So the Line and Define lip primer is supposed to moisturize and sort of be a lip liner in one. It smells really minty and it's kind of got that like minty tingle. As you can see, my lips are super dry. It's supposed to help the colors last longer and to prevent feathering. When you taste it, it does taste kind of sweet in the way that all Bite Beauty products taste sweet, but also really like minty. I think again because of that mint, it does give you a little bit of a tingle, but I'm actually going to remove the lip primer because I want to test out and swatch these lipsticks for you guys without anything else on my lips. So they sent 3 different colors. We have Eclair, which is this kind of rosy color, Flambe, which is kind of a bright orange red color, and Demi Glace, which is more of a nudie brown color. Let's start with swatching these 3 colors, and then I'm going to wear test one of them for the next 12 hours to see how well it performs and how comfortable they are. So the packaging is really nice. The doe foot on these guys is just kind of a standard doe foot that kind of tapers up to a point. They smell really sweet. They really do smell just like the Amuse Bouche lipsticks. So I'm going to start swatching with Eclair. It went on really easily. One swipe was quite a lot of product. It tastes really sweet. I kind of really want to lip my lips, kind of more so than a normal Amuse Bouche lipstick. But when these do kind of dry down, that does go away. But when they're still wet, it's actually pretty distracting. So this Eclair is a very nice pinky color. It's kind of a My Lips but better, maybe slightly pinker. And yeah, just a really flattering, beautiful color. If you're into soft pinks, this is definitely the color for you. These lipsticks never dry down to full matte either. They do kind of retain a nice shine throughout the day. Let's do Demi Glace next. Demi Glace. This color is definitely the most unique of the 3. It's a very beautiful, it's not fully opaque. You can definitely still see the pinkness of my lips coming through. It's got that really same sweetness. I would say this is probably the least forgiving shade in terms of if you have dry patches and just patchiness in general. It definitely is the least even overall. When you look at it compared to the tube, I mean, it's still sort of the same color family, but it's definitely a little bit less dramatic than what you see in the tube. Alright, and then the last color I have here is Flambe, and it is that bright orange color. And bam, this color is gorgeous. It is super opaque. It feels like a completely different color formula compared to Demi Glace, where it does cover everything and it's super forgiving. If you're flaky or anything, it just covers it right all up. So beautiful color. Again, you get that really nice shine. It's not sticky at all, but again, when it's drying down, it's kind of distractingly sweet. So this is the one that I'm gonna wear test for the next 12 hours because I think it's the most exciting color and probably the easiest for you guys to see how the wear is doing. So we're gonna let this dry down, and then in maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, I will do a check under natural light, and then yeah, we'll wear this for the rest of the next 12 hours. I'm living for this color though. Anyway, let's go. Here we are at the end of a long day. I switched colors about halfway through the day because I figured we had a good idea of how Flambe was performing. It does perform well. It lasts really nicely. As they wear down, they kind of turn into like a really secure feeling oil almost. So your lips do feel really moisturized throughout the day. And yeah, I really liked it. I thought this color, Flambe, was super beautiful, super pigmented. Again, it covered any issues that you were having on your lips beautifully. It stayed very securely. Eclair, the one that I didn't wear today, I have worn other days, and it's a really safe, easy color to wear. Again, it gives you a nice shine. It is pretty opaque in terms of color, and personally it matches my natural lip color very well. So again, it's a really beautiful kind of no makeup look. Feels great, tastes great. For me, it's a little boring. Like, I don't think I would spend $28 on such a like safe color, but if you really like the formula and you're kind of addicted to putting on like lip gloss or lipstick, I can see why you might. And finally, demi glaze. Well, I put it on, as you saw in that last check-in, to see how this wore down, and it's not super hot. You can see it's kind of clinging to patches, and it's almost kind of like darkened up in areas. So really not a great look. It kind of looks dirty and brown on my lips. So this is definitely my least favorite formula, which is too bad because when it does go on at first, it is a really beautiful color. And I think that brown colors look pretty darn good on me, but definitely not my favorite, and I really wouldn't recommend this color, especially if you have any type of dry lip issues like I do. Let's just go ahead and take this off. So I have been wearing this lipstick all day, as you guys know, and while it's on, it does feel really nice and like kind of oily. But that being said, my lips do feel really dry, which is surprising considering how like taken care of they felt all day. These really don't feel like liquid lipsticks. They feel more like a normal lipstick in like a lip gloss form, if that makes sense. They don't dry down to matte, and I would say kind of a lip gloss finish, like a nice shiny sheen on your lips is what you get. Two of the colors were really good. One was a dud, and since they have like 20 colors, might be a gamble what your favorite shade is gonna do. So if you have any experience and if you tried any of the colors out, leave your comments and feedback down below so we know which colors to grab and which colors to avoid. The packaging is really nice. Obviously, they're better than a normal lipstick because the tubes aren't ever going to fall apart in your purse or anything. And I think the packaging feels really nice and slick, and it looks really nice and slick too. You could store it in your drawer with the colors facing up. They do kind of feel very luxe and modern and clean. I wish they kind of had a couple other like funner colors, but I guess if the formula is not like super opaque, I can see why they wouldn't go in that direction. But in their normal Amuse Bouche line, they do have like kale green, is it called kale? And a really dark blue, some really like dark vampy colors, which again, they don't have. The liquid lipsticks are a lot safer looking. Anyway, I think I'm gonna give these liquid lipsticks 3 out of 5. Some of them, like Flambe, I could see myself wearing every single day. And some of them I could see never using it again and not missing out on anything. So it's kind of a mixed bag, I guess is what I'm saying. Would I repurchase? Yes, I would definitely repurchase like Flambe, But I would definitely go into buying any other color with a little bit of skepticism and be prepared to maybe return it at Sephora if it didn't perform up to my expectations, especially on the dry parts of my lips. Aside from that, I think that's all I have to really say. Thank you again to Bite Beauty for putting out this beautiful Influencer box, and thanks again to Influencer. Again, if you guys want to check out that service, you don't really have to do anything or be anyone. They just send it to anybody who loves trying makeup and reviewing makeup. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give this a thumbs up, share it with anybody else who might find it helpful. Check me out on all of my socials, they're all linked down below. And if you'd like to take your support from my channel to that next level, share it with a friend or check me out over on Patreon. Aside from that, I will see you all tomorrow in my next beauty video. No, I won't. It's Face Mask Friday and there's another special guest. Bye.